Today on Rappler. TV personality Erwin Tulfo leads a preference survey ahead of the 2025 midterm elections. South Korea's acting president, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo, faces an impeachment vote. Sources claim a Russian air defense system brought down an Azerbaijan Airlines flight. And Basilan Bishop Dalmao was rushed to the hospital after an emergency during his Christmas Eve homily at the cathedral.
Naghahanap ka pa rin? Shop na sa Lazada para mas sulit tipid araw-araw.
TV personality Erwin Tulfo, who was once part of the Marcos cabinet, leads a preference survey ahead of the 2025 midterm elections. The social weather stations, in partnership with think tank Strat-based Group, conducted the survey from December 12 to 18 and released results in late December. Tulfo registers a 45% preference among those surveyed. Senate re-electionist Senator Bong Revilla Jr. trails at 33%. Both are Lakas candidates. The rest of the top candidates are made up of familiar names. Re-electionist candidates or those who come from political dynasties. Candidates who ranked 15th and beyond in the survey include former Senator Kiko Pangilinan, former Interior Chief Benhur Abalos, and former Senator Bam Aquino. The Philippines will be electing 13 senators in the 2025 polls. Meantime, ACT-CIS, the party list group Tulfo currently represents in the 19th Congress, ranks second in the same survey. ACT-CIS topped the 2022 party list race, earning 3 seats in the 19th Congress. The mid-December survey reports 4 Ps or Pagtibayan at Palaguin ang Pangkabuhayang Pilipino as the top preferred party list group. South Korea's acting president, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo, faces an impeachment vote as the Constitutional Court holds its first hearing on December 27 regarding President Yoon Suk-yeol's impeachment. The main opposition Democratic Party, or DP, in South Korea unveils a plan on December 26 to impeach the acting president, Prime Minister Han Duck-soo. This after he declines to appoint 3 justices to fill vacancies at the Constitutional Court, saying doing so would exceed his role. The DP initially refrains from pursuing Han's impeachment following President Yoon Suk-yeol's impeachment. However, tensions have since risen over Han's refusal to appoint the justices and his opposition to special prosecutor bills investigating Yoon. The DP accuses Han of abusing power to obstruct Yoon's trial, labeling him a key suspect in the rebellion. Meanwhile, Yoon's People Power Party leader, Kwon Yong-se, says that Han's impeachment could trigger a new financial crisis. The vote on Han's impeachment comes as the Constitutional Court prepares to hold its first hearing on whether Yoon will be reinstated or permanently removed from office. The court has 180 days to make a decision, and if Yoon is removed, a new presidential election will be held within 60 days. 4 sources in Azerbaijan say that a Russian air defense system brought down an Azerbaijan Airlines flight that crashed in Kazakhstan on Wednesday, December 25. An Embraer passenger jet, Azerbaijan Airlines Flight J28243, crashed near Aktau, Kazakhstan on December 25, killing 38 people. The plane deviated hundreds of miles from its scheduled route from Baku, Azerbaijan to Grozny, Russia, to crash on the opposite shore of the Caspian Sea after experiencing an emergency, possibly due to a bird strike. Officials did not immediately clarify why the plane had crossed the sea, but the crash occurred after Ukrainian drone strikes targeted the Chechnya region of southern Russia earlier this month. The closest Russian airport along the plane's flight path was closed on Wednesday morning. Officials from Russia, Azerbaijan, and Kazakhstan have all called for investigations into the crash. Basilan Bishop Dalmao was rushed to the hospital after an emergency during his Christmas Eve homily at the cathedral. During the 7:30 p.m. Mass at the Santa Isabel de Portugal Cathedral, Dalmao paused mid-homily, prompting Father Ronel Antonio to take over. The bishop did not lose consciousness and was able to leave the lectern with assistance from doctors who were present at the Mass. He was quickly brought to a hospital and later transferred by sea ambulance to Zamboanga City. On December 27, the prelature of Isabela de Basilan announces that Dalmao was in the intensive care unit or ICU at Zamboanga Peninsula Medical Center. Test results also revealed he had a heart tear and a cerebral clot. Plans were underway to transport him to Manila for specialized care. The church requested prayers for Dalmao's healing and recovery, asking for God's healing touch and strength for the bishop. And that's today's wrap. I'm Michelle Abad. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.